Hi, my name is Craig Vivid. I'm the head of G&A recruiting at Autodesk, and I'm here with Michelle Volpe, the director of employee communications. Michelle, we are currently working on a strategic communications manager role in your group. Can you tell me a little bit about the role?
Absolutely, Craig. So this is a really exciting new role in my team. We manage employee communications for Autodesk, and this is a strategic communications, employee communications manager role. There are really two parts to the role. The first is helping with M&A or merger and acquisition communication, as well as strategic communications in support of initiatives like our business model transition or major other initiatives the company is rolling out. So that's about half the time. Mm-hmm. And the second part is managing editor of our intranet, which we call Infosys.
Gotcha. And what would you say, so it sounds like it's a pretty good split 50-50 in terms of, what you'd like to see from candidates and in terms of their profiles. What would you be looking for?
Sure. I'm looking for somebody really passionate about employee communications, who has strong writing skills, who's worked for an intranet, on an intranet as an editor or writer, and understands what it takes to really pull off great editorial for an internal communications vehicle like that. Those are some of the basic skills, but also a strategic thinker, somebody who knows how to look at a complex business problem and translate that into communication strategies and tactics that will help employees understand them and get engaged around them. Also somebody who has some background and experience with mergers and acquisitions, knows some of the complexities involved in those kinds of communications challenges. As we grow as a company at Autodesk, we are acquiring more companies and bringing in employees from around the world. We want to make sure those employees have a positive experience, learn about Autodesk, feel welcomed, and that we are very planful and thoughtful about how we bring those employees into the organization. So it's a really exciting job. I think it brings a lot of variety of skills and opportunities for somebody with an eagerness and a passion for employee communications.
Gotcha. And now you've been here at Autodesk for, I see, 6 years or so. What brought you here? What's kept you here? And obviously this is, a exciting, passionate role, but, tell us about what you find exciting and passionate about Autodesk.
So Autodesk is an awesome company to work for because, first of all, the people who work here are so smart and passionate about what they do. We have engineers, we have all the people who support the engineers, we have designers, we have architects, we have people helping all kinds of professionals in many different industries, from consumers to professional architects to manufacturers. So it's an exciting company with so many smart and passionate people, for one thing. And our products keep changing and evolving. We're doing new things all the time, so it's a dynamic environment. And we're global, so there's all kinds of opportunities to do interesting work around the world with colleagues around the world. So for those reasons, and because our vision is helping people imagine, design, and create a better world for the company, we're involved in some really exciting philanthropic work around the world in sustainability, in third world countries, helping people design solutions to help people have a better life, basically. So for all those reasons, I love working at Autodesk, and I love the variety of topics and projects you get involved with as part of employee communications. It's really the gamut, from strategic to working with leadership to designing the intranet to creating cool videos. It's different every day.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Anything that, lastly, before we wrap up, or anything that you'd want to see on a candidate's resume?
So solid skills, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, in the areas of writing, editorial, and some background in M&A. Somebody who's got a global perspective is always exciting. And again, somebody who's passionate about making a difference and really ready to take the next step in their career. Maybe they've been a writer or an editor, and now they want to get more involved in big strategic projects, or they've done some M&A work and they want to expand out into other areas of employee communication. So I'd like to see somebody who's who's done some of what we're looking for in this role, but maybe will see this as an exciting new step in their career.
Gotcha. All right. Well, candidates looking for that next step, please get your resume to us. And Michelle, thank you for the time.
Thanks, Craig. I appreciate it.
All righty. Bye.
Bye.